Welcome to the home of the 2007 Stanley Cup champions, the Anaheim Ducks. And we are rolling in Southern Cal tonight. Oh, this building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Oilers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Moves with the puck in the corner. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Carlson's quick stick off the draw wins possession. The Oilers have it against the wall. Big save in front.
Well, he's got real quick hands, and he doesn't need much time or space to get that shot off. He's known for finding the back of the net from that area. But the save is made, and he's turned aside.
The Oilers win it. Picked up along the wall by Echo. Puck picked up by McDavid. And loses possession after a solid hit. Monstrous hit on his part of the corner. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Oilers look to start the transition game. And that's poked away. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Lecomte's got it now deep inside his own end. And a strong effort on that play. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. Puck scooped up by Bouchard. Slides it up front. And now he tries to get it across to McDavid. Anaheim's got the puck. Uses the force on that hit. Hyman's got it in the offensive zone. Turned aside with the glove. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. The Ducks win the draw here in their own end. From the right side takes the pass. Nice dish from the left wing. Driving right to the front. Denies him.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Edmonton's got possession here on their own end. And it's a quick pass to Nurse. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Great heads-up play with the stick by Trouba. And now he moves it quickly to Terry. And that one's stolen at center ice. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Takes a bump but hangs on. Here's a chance. Gibson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Ducks win the defensive zone faceoff. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a chance. Blocked in traffic. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he makes the save there. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Explores his options behind the net. And here's the pass to Terry. And he sends it across to Matrano. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Edmonton's crossed the line and on the attack. Goes right to the crease. Denied by the defender. And he slides it quickly to Fabry. Moves it in front! And that chance is blocked! Oh, and he misses on a grade A-plus scoring chance there!
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
There he is on the redirect! He scores!
Well, that's a great goal. I mean, you got to work to position, and that's exactly what happens here. The recognition that the shot is coming, and just finding a way to get your stick on that puck. You may not know where it's going, but you want to get a handle on it.
The Oilers are up by 1 here in the back half of the opening frame after that strike.
You know that the strategy has been one thing, put the puck to the net, and they have owned the shot share in the opening frame, no question about it, James. Now they find themselves with a 1-goal lead. They got to continue to press to see if they can extend it.
He scores!
A pair of goals just 20 seconds apart.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Edmonton's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Still has possession. And he slides it quickly to Fabry. Taken by McTavish. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. McDavid's got it along the wing. Oh, great save by Gibson. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. Now a quick pass to McDavid. Receives the pass. Puck grab by McDavid. Oh, they just got enough of that to keep it out. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Bouchard. Shuts him down. Quick feed to Ekholm. Moves the puck. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Perry. Takes the feed at the point. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And that's a smart heads-up play by Trouba. And now he moves it quickly to Vetrano. And he takes the feed. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Oilers have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Strong's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Denies the slapper. Grabbed along the board by Terry. And he makes the save. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods at critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. This is such an impressive goal, James. He's in a tight space, and he knows exactly where his opponent is, and those silky mitts, they're put to work. You know how often he's practiced on those. He makes his move not once, twice, multiple times to be able to bury it.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Here's a shot. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. If the whole team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Gibson's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you build your team from the goaltending position out.
The Ducks take it along the wall. Feeds it over. Denies it in front. Skinner's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Lots of time left in this period. Anaheim still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Skinner's going to hang on for a whistle. Edmonton's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. McDavid's won the draw here in their own zone. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in a game.
The Oilers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
The league's best power play gets an opportunity to increase their lead. No better way to continue that momentum than to get these guys out there.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Into the attacking area from the left side. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Steps inside. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Lundstrom. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Arvidsson. Poked away in the offensive end. Quick feed to Brown. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Fires it. Takes it right in the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Leason's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Ducks win the draw. Here's a blast. Oh, a true warrior to block that. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Draisaitl. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. And that's knocked away in the defensive end. And it goes off the iron and stays out.
The Ducks are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Oilers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Grabs the puck in the corner. And he turned that one aside. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. The Ducks carry it along the wall. Fires it on net. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Edmonton's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. And they win the draw here in their own end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Shot! And there's the save! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Draisaitl's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Slides it across to Zellweger. The Ducks cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a shot! Big-time stop!
Skinner's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Gets the puck over to Perry. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it into the goal.
I'll tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about pounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to be willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a tie game. Tricytles won the draw inside the neutral zone. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Oilers have it now. Over the line they come. Quick pass to Perry. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The centermen glide into position. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Now a quick pass to Matrano. The Oilers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Drills them. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Brown. Comes up with the glove save.
Gibson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Gains the zone on the left wing. Slides it across. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass across to Matrano. He carries the puck up along the wing. Battle along the wall. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Taken along the wall by Lacombe. Pass across to Janmark. Takes the feed. Strong defensive effort. And that's just out of reach. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Here in the late going to the frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Carlson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
The Ducks will serve 2 for slashing. The Oilers send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Picked up along the wall by Dumoulin. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Tricytle's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Scores! The power play goal puts them in front.
Well, and this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
The Oilers have persevered. They've weathered the storm, and look at this. They now lead here late in the second.
No, this should give them a real jolt here, James, and they'll head into the intermission with the lead, and this is really important that they feed off of that energy, and they come out in the third flying.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Carlson. Takes a shot. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Edmonton's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Off the draw, they take possession. And now he passes up to Hyman. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Gudas. Moves it over to Killorn. Dishes it to Lacombe. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. throws off a body. Great hand-eye to knock the puck down. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gibson.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And the puck's booted away. Keeps possession. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Oilers will play it against the wall. Arvidsson's on the attack in the offensive zone. Hammers one. Makes the save on the slapper. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Oilers lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. The Ducks win the draw. Lacombe stick handling in his own zone. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Oilers have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Killorn's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Takes it across the blue line. Shot! And that's broken up. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Arvidsson. Takes it to the net. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Slides it diagonally to Lacombe. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Strome's gained the line and on the attack. And that pass attempt is deflected. Great read, comes up with it. Goalie makes the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Edmonton's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Denies him, he got all of it. Scrum ensues along the boards. Moves it to Strome. And now it's over to Terry. Great reach with the poke check by Klingberg. The Oilers gain possession. Picked up along the boards by Draisaitl. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Odd man rush. Moves inside. Right on the doorstep. Quick stop by Gibson.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Gautier's working it around in the corner. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. Lets it go. And he had an answer with that save. Past the midway mark of the frame. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Puck picked up by Nurse. Pass to Janmark. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Dished on over to Zellweger.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Brown's got the puck in his own zone. The Ducks going to work on offense. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Edmonton's won the defensive zone draw. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Puck dumped in. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Grabbed along the boards by Bouchard. Here's a short pass to Janmark. Sends the pass over. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Puts it on net. Makes the save, but barely with that one. And that's deflected off someone in front. Makes a save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Oilers are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Anaheim's won the draw, and he loses control of the puck. And now he angles it across to Strome. And it's a quick pass to Terry. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Good hit. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. And they come up with possession off that battle. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here's a race for the loose puck. Edmonton's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Hyman. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing.
Well, you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the clock. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart dump right there.
Takes a shot. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. And now he tries to get it across to Perry. And that's knocked away by Zellweger. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Anaheim's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Ducks have it against the wall. And he keeps that one out. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Empty net, you've got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
An aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Puck scooped up by Hellison. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. A shot into the yawning cage. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Carlson. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Fires towards the empty net. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Edmonton special teams just a little too much tonight to deal with.
Yeah, some big numbers on the power play tonight, and that's because of the movement. They didn't just stay around the outside on the perimeter. They found a way to attack, and as a result, they won the game.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.